This week on Killer is Dead, we fly out to France. No real reason, we just want to go to France.
Is it still burning?
Probably. Oh dear. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you have to get rid of the mold that's growing in your cathedral.
Well, I've heard of fiery sermons before, but offer of employment. Fucking throws out the summary.
It starts today. Mika, get up. Time to go. Get dressed. It's time to go to the office.
What? We passed the test?
I passed the test.
What about me?
Failed, obviously.
Huh? I was afraid of
An asshole.
If you're gonna throw a tantrum, do it later. I've got work to do right now.
It's been a while since I played this, but I think canonically he just keeps her around to cook soft-boiled eggs.
Oh, so she's Sunny from Metal Gear Solid 4.
Pretty much. Yeah, she's like 15 or 14 or something as well.
Question: is she voiced by Tara Strong?
Don't think so. I'd have to check. Oh, yeah, his full name's Mondo Zappa, by the way, in reference to Frank Zappa. Because even when we're not watching JoJo, I can't escape
Mondo
random
reporting for
musical
work.
references.
I'll be starting here today.
I'm his assistant, Mika, and I'll be helping him out.
That's nice, newbie. But you've already got the job. Save it for later.
Just casually stealing the character design from Metal Gear Solid 3.
We're the country's first line of defense. We operate solely on tax dollars, so we can't afford to waste a single moment. From now on, every fiber of your being exists to serve the state. Am I clear?
Yeah, I think so.
I understand.
So, who's our client?
Good. He should be here any second.
I already am. I'm Robert, the artist.
Who the fuck introduces themselves like that? Oh dear.
That was reminding me of that guy from Devil May Cry 5.
Summarize.
Yeah.
You're living next to a monster.
So who's the client?
Is that
I've
right?
got a gig, cash up front.
Monster.
I forgot to mention the best part about this. So the plot is, it takes place in a world where assassination's like a legal government job.
So,
But
you're
they just
suggesting
bill the state for money, so the economy's fucked.
Well, that's the logical conclusion, because everybody
No,
just goes around killing people within the States.
It's hilarious because like
Speculation.
in the item screen, it costs $5 to buy a pack of chewing gum.
Fact, some monsters can only be uncovered through speculation.
Chief, please calm down.
Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself there.
Well, that's not all.
I see. If you hear children scream in terror every single night, and your window is spattered with blood,
Then you probably live in
you
next
must
door to
be
the
too soon
Irish.
to living next door to some kind of demon or a monster.
And this drawing came straight from our client. It's gotta be the real deal.
It's just a
So,
picture of
Mondo,
him.
do you have it all?
Christopher Walken on the side of
Yeah,
a milk
I've
carton.
got it covered.
All right then. After careful consideration, we decided to take on your case. However, I do need to inform you. that
Careful
the function of this
consideration.
office is
You thought about it
execution.
for 5 minutes after he handed you a
any problem
shitty
with that?
crayon drawing.
Execution?
Yeah.
He looks
Well,
like
this
some
is
guy I'd
monster.
seen in Spain in the
It's a monster.
1930s.
Right, a monster.
We kill
Running
monsters.
back and forth.
Yeah, everyone who's
That
not
okay with you?
who's not a main character is like a really bizarre
Yes.
caricature.
Fine. Now we need the $10,000 up front for our services.
What? Isn't the state supposed to pay for the execution?
The execution, yes. But cleanup of the body parts and gore is not cheap.
Vivian, why don't you just calculate the expenses at the end?
Chief, not again.
A fitting task for our newest employee. Wouldn't you agree, Mondo?
Please check back with our office in 1 week, and we'll give you.
Let's see, the American economy is going away, Zimbabwe.
Now, if you could please sign on the line.
Could be worse. Could be Venezuela,
We won't keep you waiting an entire
where they're using World of Warcraft to pay for stuff.
Reminds me of a meme I saw of a it was countries by inflation rates, and it was gas from Initial D on the background.
Oh Christ.
It's awfully quiet. I don't hear any screams.
It's a quiet neighborhood.
But something smells fishy. Literally.
What a horrible odor. Like something's rotting.
Oh no, it's just histamine.
Yeah. Also, I have problems with this address. How do I pronounce this? Fritzel?
We'll be fine.
Must be foreign.
Give us a call if things get out of hand. We'll send backup right away.
Thanks.
I think we should split up and check the wardrobe first.
The job? Killer is dead.
It's the drinking game. Take a shot
Now
every
where's
time
our
they say the
client?
title. Oh god, there's a vomit-inducing carpet. I seriously hate those. They fuck with my eyes massively.
You are weak.
I have stigmatism in one of my eyes.
Excuse me, sir. Please, I need help.
You are...
It's
She
my
got to
sister.
transform into some creature.
Please help her.
I just have
My
to
older
disagree
sister.
because she's
Well,
sitting.
no, not her, but the other one.
What's her name?
Right.
Alice.
Where is she right now?
A man. Please help Alice. I'm begging you.
Where is Alice right now?
She was tricked by a scary-looking man. That's why I'm frightened.
You have to trust me. My name's Mondo. What's your...
You just met me, but and I'm holding a sword. But do you trust me? Alice and Elisa.
I'm pretty sure that's a Metal Gear reference. There we go.
What are they? Is there a third one called Lisa?
I had my back.
Shit, we've had Tim Burton land.
Now be a dear and bring that to me.
Either that or Pee Wee Herman.
Oh Christ. There's a... Oh Christ. Pee-wee's Playhouse, but it's a hack and slash game.
Basically.
I'd fucking play that. Oh dear. You shouldn't have taken his fucking bike, bitch. Oh, just wait, Reese. That's gonna be the next. Like, the final boss of this level's gonna be Large Marge.
Got blue hair and everything.
Oh dear, wrong Marge, but I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Oh right, fake butter.
It's not the butter. It's not the butter, you asshole.
I can believe it's not butter.
Oh dear. No, but that's how Mondo stays in shape though. Remember, Reese, a stick of butter every day. Please tell me you remember that.
Nope.
There was just a thing where Ghost kept claiming that he ate butter every day to stay in shape. And then people started sending him that gif of Bryan Cranston injecting butter into a Snacker Jack.
Ah yes.
I just remembered I have a special.
What's today's special? Meat feast?
Oh my. Maybe later if you're a good boy.
Oh, I'm sure you're enthusiastic about meat feast, but more ladies with the rest of us, eh? Such as this one. She's Alice, isn't she?
Thank you.
No, this is Eliza. Did you ever play Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops?
No.
So, there's a plot point which bizarrely is similar to a plot... So there's a plot point which is similar to a thing from JoJo where, there's a pair of characters called Ursula and Eliza, and they're twin sisters with mental powers. And it turns out there are actually 2 people in one body.
It looks like outdoors inside.
Just like JoJo, Part 5.
Strange place.
This isn't going to be the case here, is it?
I cannot remember. It's been fucking ages since I played this game. I just remembered you can have an aura if you mash the button hard enough.
Flowers that certainly aren't poisonous.
Let me just grind some of these up into this coffee.
Grinding unknown flowers into coffee, because that's definitely not.
That's totally a thing that the Dutch do, right? Just like the world's worst assassin trying to poison your drink, but he's terrible at small talk. You seeing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just
You have to actually get to her at some point.
yeah.
That's Alice. Probably.
The fuck did she get in here?
None of the fuck.
I found the exact fucking clip
I know, it's
for Fist of the North Star that that's from.
Yeah, Fist of the North Star, or my one motion Deru.
Hey, Mika. Where did you get in from?
I went round the back door, and then this guy of green hair invited me in. Said his name was Terrence Trans. Tried to play video games with me for 20 minutes, but I wasn't having any of it.
You haven't answered my question. Quit playing around and get to work. We need to find Alice.
I think, is this going to be the moose head from Evil Dead 2?
Possibly. Bizarrely, this is similar to a thing from another one of Suda51's games. You ever seen Shadows of the Damned?
Rings a bell.
So there's a thing where you have to shoot goat heads. There's goat heads with candles on them that you have to shoot to make the area safe to walk in. Is the best way I can sum it up.
I'm expecting those moose heads to just turn, stare at you, and then just start laughing.
You know, the secret fucking jigsaw puzzle wall.
Well, you did want to play a game.
I'll be honest, the first thing I went to was Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, we should play that at some point.
Reminds me, I got it on Rare Replay.
I think it's you who doesn't usually play platformers, isn't it?
Yeah. Not my cup of tea, but we can give it a go.
Oh, I need to show you Hat in Time, because I bought it on Steam and they've got mod support, so it's the first time I've played games with mods before, and I've just been going mental. I found a Dio mod.
I can show you the world.
No, that is the mods. It's actually, they even have the sound effects in the area.
Babby's first modded game. You are so innocent.
Yep. Not as innocent as Sam, though. Oh, dear.
There's a mod for Civ 5 where you can play as MSF.
Yes. That wasn't the weirdest mod I found, though. The weirdest mod I found was,
Thank you.
there was a small horse mod for Civ 5, and they didn't just do one faction. They made, like, 6 fully functional factions.
Based on horses.
Yeah, because they've got the Sun Horse, the Moon Horse, and then 4 others, but I forget which. And, yeah, they're all, like, they're as detailed as the MSF mods, from what I remember.
You want blood? Well, if you're a good enough man, I just might transfuse some.
Reese, witty retort, please.
Anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
Well, transfusing, what's it going to cost you?
What's it gonna cost? Everything.
Well, she's going to get the blood pumping, I'll certainly tell you that.
Should definitely get your blood pumping. Oh my.
Hey, your transfusion made easy.
Oh god.
That reminds me of the time I hadn't eaten for several days, went and had a blood test and fainted twice.
And then when you woke up, the hospital just had you in this room.
Are you the owner of this
No,
house?
I woke up and can suddenly eat again. It just turns out a hard reset, as in fainting twice, is exactly what I needed to actually be able to eat again.
You basically just did. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Basically, yes.
Fuck's sake.
Is she still hanging around?
She was quite worried about you.
Lies.
You're right, that is a lie. All I sense in this house is your stench. It only has your color. I've met you before.
Mondo.
Yeah, she smells like fish, does she?
I think the plot twist is that the entire house is an illusion.
The first and the last.
I'll be honest with you, several parts of this game's plots are incomprehensible as
I will
fuck.
take away all of your pain. I'll set you free.
Well, you know what we've got to do now. Engineer, put that over.
Shopping! We need that. We need it.
Alice, what's wrong? Where does it hurt?
It's my back.
And this is why you pace yourself when you eat donuts.
Here. I took a vacation to the moon. And
No, there's a sentence with a lot to unpack. I took a vacation to the moon.
Did you see anyone there?
Yes. It hurts. It hurts. Mondo, please. Help me.
Who did you see on the moon?
A scary man.
His name. I need his name.
I remember.
Oh my god, you're gonna face palm in a second. I just realised the villain's called David because it's a reference to David Bowie. I'm not joking, I literally only just figured that out.
So it is the man who sold the moon.
Oh my god.
And now she's twitching. Turns out, yep.
It hurts.
Knew it was gonna happen.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Bizarrely, this reminds me of a scene from a Mario game.
Am I a torture?
Yeah, there's a sentence with a lot to unpack.
I was just thinking the trailer for Breath of the Wild sequel.
Hydrated Ganondorf memes.
Yeah. This reminds me of Shang Tsung's fatality.
Yes.
Goro's, no, yeah.
Kintaro.
Kintaro's arms coming out.
Well, I know what we're calling this episode now. Just this episode's gonna have a really dumbass title, something like Mondo, Zappa, International Playboy, and Lobster Killer. In fact, just exactly that title.
So here's this giant enemy crab.
And we're gonna attack its weak point for massive damage. What the fuck is this Regency music? I keep telling R2 to shoot and it's not.
Anybody fancy paella tonight? We got the
Maybe later, boy.
we got the fish.
Got the new diet. I see food, I stab it.
I like that. Stab, stab, stab.
I'm actually really hungry for some salmon now. Oh yeah, the legs become claws. The fuck?
Come on.
No, wait, how the fuck does this... So, the dress has two leg holes, what? Her back just turns into another leg hole. Sorry, I'll stop fucking around and actually dodge now.
Like, can you dodge challenges?
Let's not say we didn't. Sorry, I got really fucking distracted trying to figure out the logistics of her dress.
That's what you're paying attention to. You're only looking at her dress when she turns into a lobster. You have some weird messages.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it, my friend.
Oh, I've got some idea. I've known you for a while.
Yep. I mean, one of the funniest things was we were watching Nerf Baraka the other day.
Yeah.
And there was a bit where I recognised a piece of artwork that the guy photoshopped into the video because it was drawn by
Oh no.
you know who.
Don't tell me he used fucking Shadman.
He used base Shadman's artwork.
He used Shadman.
Because it was a piece of fan art that Shadman did, and I was just like, oh, I recognise that picture, Shadman drew it, and Sam was just like, no! Because Sam reacts with shock and horror whenever Shadman's artwork pops up, and it's excellent. Like, you remember the time we watched El Super Beast out, and he spent the entire movie with one of his eyes bulging out? Like, he just pulls that reaction whenever Shadman's artwork crops up, and it's excellent.
Not just the Shad man, but the Shad women and the Shad children.
Oh no.
Killer is dead.
Brilliant.
Oh dear. And if you listen to David Bowie's music, you go to hell before you die. David. Ah, Pfizer of the Night Man. Fucking, I really need to watch It's Always Sunny again.
Sorry.
I'm not a fan of Always Sunny.
Inside this house of candy.
Well, of course you're not. They exposed your dating tips. No, it's the
Dennis.
dentist.
Work. In fact, great work from a newbie.
How Reese picks up women. Stage 1.
Neglect him. No.
Stage 1. Bring a lobster into her house.
Well, the lobster I'd cook dinner. Fine dining. Wine and dine, that's what you do.
Oh dear. I think I've mentioned this before with someone else, but in fun fact, is that the only thing that can kill a lobster is killing it.
Thank you.
I know that sentence sounds stupid, but it makes sense. Lobsters don't die of old age.
They just renew, yeah.
Yeah, they just get stronger and more sexually virile.
Alice, we meet at last.
What's in the box?
All along.
Whining and dining reminds me of something that, after I think about it...
Please tell me that you wine and dine the woman while dressed up as the Frenchman.
No.
You cooking lobster with a little beret.
No, just...
This is the woman that killed me. The fuck?
Do not be deceived by the story of
as I think back on it, just...
I'm gonna set Reese plots happening.
my death has been avenged.
Ah, he was dead all this
Greatly
time.
appreciate.
Yeah, surprise plot twist. He was a
he just
fucking ghost.
Disappears into the ether.
Yes.
So he is from 1930 Spain.
But wait, how are we gonna get paid? Well, time to rack the taxpayer up the ass.
This is what you pay in advance. Payment up front.
Yep.
The joke's on us. How are we supposed to get paid, Chief?
I guess we'll just build a state.
I'm gonna spoil this now. There's only one mission in this game where they actually get paid. And then Brian wastes all the money immediately. Anyway, so you were saying?
Yeah, as I think back, it makes me sound like a reprobate.
Yeah.
It probably,
dear.
as I tell it, it doesn't sound that bad, but when you think about it, it's probably a shitty thing to do. So, basically...
We've got 2 minutes.
Yeah, so one girl's jealous about me spending time with another, obviously, before we got together. And then, so... I told her that I'd cook for her and things like that. I told her exactly what I cooked for her, and she says, well, I sent a picture, says, that looks amazing, and she didn't, man, you, what? So, basically, girls being jealous. And then, a while later, when we got, after we got together, I cooked that same dish for her.
Fuck's sake. Oh. You are terrible. And on that bombshell, let's call it a night.